Hello friends, welcome to my Shivaji channel. Friends, in this video I am going to show you how to generate employees payslips in easy manner using the payroll option in the latest version of Tally, that is Tally Prime. So first of all we need to create one company. So I am going to show you how to create the company, the latest Tally version, Tally Prime. So on the horizontal button bar you can see the company option. You just click on company option, then select the create option if you want to create a company. Once you select the create option, you will get the company creation screen. So the company details, here you have to enter one by one. First the company name, then you enter the address of the company, then press enter button and select the state of the company. On the pop-up box you can choose the state, then press enter button and enter the pin code number, and give the telephone number, and also enter the mobile number. Then give the fax number, type the email ID, and enter the website address. Then select the financial year beginning from. By default we'll get the current financial year beginning date. So you just accept this by pressing enter button, and books beginning from, if it is same, ignore the option. If you want to change, you can give the new date when your business has started. That date you can enter. And base currency in symbol and formal name by default will get based on the country selection. Then accept to save the company with these details. Immediately we'll get the company features screen. So in the screen, as per our company requirement, you have to enable the options. So as I said, in this video I am going to show you how to generate the employees payslips. So for that, here one option we need to enable, that is payroll option. You can observe right side under payroll heading we have payroll option, maintain payroll. So here I am selecting GST no, TDS, TCS also I am disabling. For payroll I am enabling this option to get all the masters of payroll, which is useful to generate the payslips of the employees. So make it yes and save the options by pressing enter button. Now the payroll option is enabled. Now we are ready to proceed. After enabling the payroll option, go to gateway of Tally. Under masters select create option, then press enter button. As we have enabled payroll masters option, so we got all these options like employee group, employee, units, attendance, payheads, and payroll voucher types. So all these masters we need to create to generate the payslips of employees. So the first option is employee group. So to understand this concept, here I am taking one problem as an example. So using the problem, I will explain you how to generate the employees payslips. If you see in the problem, there are 4 departments which we need to create under employees pay group. So I am selecting employee group. Here we need to create the employee main group. Total 4 departments are there: sales department, accounts department, marketing department, and admin department. So these are what the main departments, main employee group. The first group, that is sales. Under primary we select. The next employee group is accounts. And the next one is marketing, then admin. Marketing department. So in any organization we have different types of departments. So for that we need to create the employee group. So this is the 4th group, admin department. So this is the first step in payslip generation, and the next step is employee details. If you observe in the question, there are 4 employees. That employees information we need to fill here by using employee option in payroll masters. The employee names are given Rama, Sita, Raju, and Geeta. So the first employee name Rama. On the payslip, I want to display his name as Mr. Rama. That you can type here. Under which group, which department, that we need to select here. You can see on the question, he is from sales department. So I am selecting sales. And date of joining. So what is the date of joining? The problem, date of joining is not given. So suppose I am taking this date of joining as 1/4/2020. You can enter any date and define salary details. So friends, here don't give the salary details. So where to give the salary details, okay, and how to give, everything I will explain. As of now, just ignore this option by pressing enter button. And here you can see the employee information you need to enter, like employee number, designation, function, location, gender. So all these fields we need to enter. Suppose I am giving the employee number as 001 for Rama, and designation, he is from sales department, So I'm giving as designation salesman, and the function is sales is work, and location. So where he stays, that location we need to enter here. Suppose I am giving Koti, and gender we need to select male, and date of birth of the employee can select the date like 1987, and blood group you can select from the pop-up box, and father's or mother's name. Here I am giving his father name, Mr. Ramanna. As he married, if he married, you have to enter spouse name also. Imaginary details I am taking, and address, the complete address if you want to give you can give. This time giving the location, that is Koti as address, Koti, Hyderabad, and phone number. Then email address of Rama, an employee. So like this you have to enter the employee details, and then provide the employee bank account details by selecting yes option here. Once you select yes option, you will get the bank details page. So here you can enter the bank account number, then enter the IFSC code. Suppose then select the bank name, like SBI, and branch name is Koti. So like this you have to give the bank details, and the other details are available. You can enter the other details also, like contract start date, contract expiry date, etc. So after giving all the employee details, you have to save it by selecting yes option. And the next employee is Sita. So enter Sita as employee name, and she is from accounts department. So select under accounts department, and what is the date of joining? You can enter the date of joining, suppose 1st August 2021, and define salary details no, and here you can enter all the employee details how we are given. Just before, so like that you have to give all the details. Just I am ignoring the option, and also give the bank details, then accept yes. Next, the third employee is Mr. Raju from marketing department. Raju, from marketing department, select marketing under, and date of joining, suppose 1st November 2022, and give the employee number, suppose 003, and give the designation, function and location, all the details. Here I am just ignoring all these options. Then save. And the last employee is Geeta from admin department. Select admin. Suppose the joining date is 1st January 2023, and the employee number here I am giving as 004, and give all the details which are asked by the screen. Then save by pressing enter button. So this is how to enter the employee details in payroll masters using employee option. Then come back. The next master is units. So select units and press enter button to create the units. So generally what units are required to generate the employee payslips means like hours and minutes. On hours basis only generally we work. So create hours where the formal name is HOU or is hours. If you need decimal, you can select decimal as 2, and also create minutes. And in some cases like manufacturing industry, okay, production department, overtime option also will be there. So for that purpose you need to create compound unit like this. Select hours, which is conversion of 60 minutes. So like this you need to create compound unit if it is required in your business. Then very important, attendance or production type. So select this option to create attendance. So in attendance generally we create two. One is present and the second one is absent. So present comes under same primary only, and here attendance type selection is very important. So for present always we need to select attendance or leave with pay and save it. Then create absent, which comes under leave without pay, and save it. Production department is there. Manufacturing business, we need to create one more production type, that is overtime. In this example problem it is not required, but I am showing you how to create this overtime. Just select overtime, and the attendance type you need to select production as it is related to manufacturing or production department, and unit also you need to select hours of 60 minutes which we have created just before, and save it. Then friends, again come back to create the pay heads, which is the major part for generation of pay slips. So pay heads creation is very important. So All of you observe carefully. Select pay heads and press enter button. So this is a screen where we can create all the pay heads one by one. So if you observe the question, what are the payrolls are given? Here payrolls nothing but like basic wages, DA, HRA, PF, ESI and PT. So these are called pay heads. So for all these we need to create the pay heads one by one. The first one is basic wages. So for basic wages I am going to create the pay head using pay head option under payroll. So I am giving it as basic pay. This is very important. Basic pay always comes under earnings for employees. The pay head type is very important. Remember, earnings for employees. And fixed income type is fixed. We need to select which comes under indirect expenses. Okay, and the next option, calculation type. This is very important. So for basic pay, always you need to select on attendance. On attendance basis only will pay the salary. Then select present. And calculation period. So generally every month once we pay the salary, so select month wise calculation period, and base of calculation select as per calendar period. If you select user defined, you need to enter the number of days every month manually, but if you select as per calendar period, you no need to enter the days, automatic the days will be calculated by the software itself. And rounding method you can select not applicable, no problem, and press enter button to save it. So this is how to create the basic pay head. And the next head is DA, TNS allowance, which also comes under earnings for employees. It is extra benefit to an employee along with basic pay. Select fixed. Again select indirect expenses, but here you need to select as computed value. Only for basic pay we select on attendance, but for the remaining we select maximum as computed value. So when you select as computed value, that formula you have to enter. On what basis, how much you are paying TA? Is it fixed amount or any percentage on basic pay? That we need to give the formula. If you give the formula once, you no need to enter every month the particular DA amount. Automatic it will be calculated and it will be reflected in the payslip. So here we need to select on specified formula to give the formula. Then select basic pay. Generally on the basic pay only we pay the DA as well as HRA. So select basic pay and effective from. Okay, so this financial year beginning, this is affected. How much amount is given in the problem? Once we observe, see, for all the department, all the employees, the DA amount is fixed, that is 1000 rupee. So in this case, so direct we come to slab type, because there is no amounts limits, so that's why we need to select value. If there any limit is there, how to give in next head I will show. Just select value, because here percentage is not given, direct value is given, I mean amount is given. So select value and enter the amount of 1000 and save. Then the next head is HRA. So this HRA also given 5000 rupees fixed for all the employees in all the departments. So how to create HRA, we'll see. Same, select earnings for employees and fix it. Comes under indirect expense only. Select as computed value, then come to computation information and select on specified formula. So this HRA also we pay on basic pay only. So select basic pay and select end of list. So here also there is no limits. So direct value is given, that is 5000, that I am entering here. Then save. After HRA, the next pay head is PF, Provident Fund. So before creating this PF, I would like to create this ESI. So I am creating ESI. Then we'll go to PF, ESI. So for ESI, the rate is fixed, that is 0.75% on basic pay plus DA. So generally we deduct this ESI amount on basic pay plus DNS allowance. So here I am selecting deduction from employees, which comes under current liability. This is not an expense, it is a current liability, because from employee the employer will deduct and the same amount payable to particular organization. So select current liabilities, then go to on computed value, and here giving the formula is important. Select on specified formula. Okay, so which is applicable on basic pay as well as DNS allowance. So select DNS allowance, then press enter button. If you observe, for ESI also, okay, fixed percentage is there for all the employees in all the departments, so there is no limits. So direct I am selecting slab type, but this time I am selecting percentage because here percentage is given 0.75. so select percentage and enter the percentage, then save it. After ESI, now I am creating PF, Provident Fund, which is mandatory deduction. So select employee statutory deduction for pay head type, which comes under current liabilities, and the specified formula. Here the specified formula for PF is you can select on current earnings total. Select on current earnings total, then for PF here some amounts are given. Okay, so if you observe the limit up to 15,000 salary is given 1126 rupees. So how to enter this I will show. 1126 rupees up to the salary of 15,000. so like this you have to enter. Direct the value is given 1126. After that 15,000 to 20,000, it is given 1339. The value is given 1339, right? And from 20,000 to 30,000, the amount is 1281. So enter 1281, and above 30,000, 3720 rupees. 3720 rupees. So like this you have to enter if the amounts or percentages are different as per the limits. Okay, if any limit is given and the values are different, so like this you have to enter under computation information. Then don't forget to save it. After PF, the last payhead is professional tax, PT, which is also comes under employee statutory deduction. Same current liability only, and the formula is specified formula. This is depends on basic pay. So select basic pay. So if you observe, the professional tax here is given 150, 160, 180 and 200. So here limits are there as per the salary limits, basic wages. They are paying, they are deducting this PT. So up to 15,000, it is 150 rupees. So how to enter? Up to 15,000, the value is 150 rupees, and up to 20,000, the value is, I think, 160 rupees. Venture, yeah, 160 rupees, and up to 30,000, 180, more than 30,000, 200. So like this you have to enter. More than 30,000, it is 200 rupees. Then save it. So this is how creation of payheads using payroll masters. So next, the next step is again go to gateway of Tally. Under create option we have alter option. Go to alter option. Under payroll masters, under payheads, we have one option, that is define salary, which is very important. So go to define salary and press enter button. So friends, here you have to select all the heads for each employee. What are the heads we have created just before? That all the heads we have to select to each and every employee from all the departments. Okay, but there are many employees, it is very hectic to select all the heads again. So one simple trick I am going to explain you. So this trick you can follow. Select sales department. Suppose the first department what is given in this problem. If you see, just a minute. Yeah, so the first department is sales department, then accounts department. So what I am doing here, so for sales department, maximum who are working under the sales department, the pay heads are same only. In this problem, of course, in all the departments for all the employees, the pay heads are same. but sometimes uh, department to department the pay heads are change. So in such case what you need to do means select department, and to that particular department what are the heads are applicable, what allowances the organization is giving, that organization only you need to select. And what you are selecting for the particular department, all those pay heads directly we can copy to each and every employee. You no need to enter in each and every employee all the pay heads. Directly you can copy from the parent group, which is called parent group. Okay, so I will show here. Suppose I am now creating the salary pay slips for the month of July 2023. So I am selecting the date, that is July 1st 2023, the month beginning date we have to enter here. Next, so what are the pay heads? You can observe right side in pop-up box the list of pay heads visible. Just you need to select and press enter button. Okay, one after one just select and press enter button like this. End of list, then save it. Okay, so here sales parent group we have given the pay heads. Now under sales department who is working, Mr. Rama is working, right? So select Rama. Now see, I am giving the date again 1st July 2023 for July month. If you observe here, okay, so here you no need to select this start afresh. If you select start afresh, again you need to select all the pay heads one by one, like how we have selected just before. Okay, but as I have already entered in the parent group, that is sales department, simply what I am doing, I am selecting copy from parent value. So once you select copy from parent value, see what is happening. See, automatically all the heads which are given in the sales parent group, that is coming here automatically. So just what we need to do here means basic pay amount we need to enter. Okay, for July month what is the basic pay to Mr. Rama, that you need to enter here, not at the time of creating pay heads. Okay, so basic pay where we have to enter means here. So once we'll see the question, so Mr. Rama, the salary is basic pay 10,000 rupees only. So here you need to enter 10,000 rupees, but don't enter this DA or ESI, HRA, PF and PT, because for all these we have given the formula, right? If you observe right side, okay, computed on, so here DA is calculated on basic pay. Okay, and see, ESI is calculated on basic pay plus DA, and ESI basic pay, PF on current earnings total, and PT basic pay. So already the formula is given, right? So you no need to enter the amount, automatically it will be calculated as per the given formula, right? You need to save it. Just basic pay only I have entered, that's it. So every month you need to enter the basic pay only, and the remaining automatically will be calculated. Next, the second department is accounts department. So for accounts department also in this problem same pay heads are there. So that's why what I am doing here, so direct I am copying the pay heads. Okay, actually we need to select one by one, but as the pay heads are same in all the departments, directly what I am doing, from sales department I am copying the pay heads to accounts department. Okay, so select copy from employee group. If you observe sales, select sales, see what are the pay heads we have given in sales department. So that all came here. Okay, just save all these options. Then from accounts department, who is the employee? Sita. So select Sita, and for which month we are uh, preparing the salary statement? For July month, right? So 1st July 2023. Now what you need to select? Simply you can select from copy from parent value. In this problem you can select this also, but if the payheads are different from department to department, okay, better, it is better to select parent value. Copy from parent value. Okay, just here what we need to enter? Basic pay, right? So what is the basic pay of Miss Sita? 15,000 rupees. So only basic pay we need to enter, that is 15,000 rupees, and don't enter all these details. Just press enter button, right? And the next department, that is marketing department, and the employee name is Raju. So first we need to create the pay heads for marketing department. Again enter the date and copy from employee group. You can select accounts department or sales department because the pay heads are same only, and save it by pressing enter button. Now in marketing department, who is working? Is Raju, right? So Raju for 1st July 2023, select parent value and enter his basic pay, which is 20,000 rupees. Just a basic pay we need to enter, that's it, and save, right? And the last department, that is admin department, and the employee name is Geeta, and her salary, if you observe, 30,000 rupees, right? So first parent group for admin department, select from any one of the other department employee groups. I am selecting from marketing and save it. Now Miss Geeta for July month, we are creating the payslip. So copy from parent value and give her basic pay, that is 30,000 rupees, right? Now save this. So this is how, okay, we need to enter the salary details. Now after this, very important, we need to go to the vouchers option in gateway of Tally to generate the payslips. So in vouchers, the vertical button bar, you can observe F10 other vouchers option is there. So first of all you need to select that other vouchers option, then come to payroll vouchers and select attendance. So before generating the payslip, we have to enter the attendance, I mean present days, absent days, that we need to enter, right? So select attendance, okay, and also important to select the date. So select F2 for July month we are doing, right? So enter the date as 1st July 2023. Okay, so here what we need to do is just to select autofill option. Okay, so generally here selecting each and every employee one by one, it takes more time, so that's why simply select autofill option on the button bar right side. So I am selecting autofill option, okay, and simply select attendance autofill option by pressing enter button. So automatically here voucher date came 1st July 2023 because we have already entered. And employee group, if you want to enter the present and absent information employee wise, you can select the particular employee name and press enter button, or department wise you can select the particular department and press enter button. If you want to enter all the departments, all the employees present and absent information, then select all items option. Here I am selecting all items. Then what information you are going to enter, I mean present or absent or overtime. So in this problem present and absent information is given. So first I am entering the present information, so I am selecting present. Then default value to fill, no need to change. And next you can select sort by employee name or employee number. So I am selecting employee number, which is the serial number we have given as employee number. So I am selected employee number and pressing enter button. See, so this is what the screen where we need to enter the present and absentee information. So present information we need to enter here employee number wise. So you can see here 1 2 3 4 Rama, Sita, Raju, Geeta. So same order only. So for the present days, if you see Rama 26, Sita 21, Raju 16 and Geeta 31. So these you need to enter. Okay, 26, 21, 69, 31. So like this you have to enter the present information and don't forget to save it. Okay, just press enter button to save it. So present information we have entered. Then okay, so like this only you have to enter the absentee information also. Okay, again select autofill option on the same date, select autofill option. Okay, 1st July 2023 and again select all items option. Now this time select absent. Okay, and select employee number only. Now give the absentee information. See your employee number wise, how many absent? Rama 5 and Sita absent for 10 days. Next Mr. Raju 15 and Geeta 0. Okay, full present Geeta. So 5, 10, 15, 0. See how I am entering here 5, 10, 15 and 0. Okay, and save it. So this is how to enter the present and absent information of each and every employee in all the departments, right? And the last step, now very important step, that is payslip, right? So how we'll get payslip? So to get the payslip, first we need to calculate the salary payable amount. Okay, so for that one account is required. So what is that account and how to create? I will show here. Again go to masters option, select create and go to this pay heads only. Okay, and here one account is required, I mean pay head is required, not account, sorry. So salary payable. So why it is required, what is the use of it, I will tell. So salary payable, select not applicable and which is current liability. Of course for business salary payable is liability and every month will pay, so comes under current liability, right? So this is very important. Now again come back and go to vouchers, right? Then select other vouchers option, come to payroll option or you can select Ctrl F4 shortcut key and press enter button. Okay, and very important date, once you will check the date, the date is 1/7/2023 only. Okay, now what you do means select autofill option again. Okay, for our present absent, how we have selected autofill option, so like that only select autofill option. See, okay, once you select autofill option, okay, this pop-up box will come. So select payroll or autofill option, then process for salary, this is important friends. So select salary. Okay, automatic, the date came here 1st July 2023 to 31st July 2023, right? So for 31 days. And the employee group, here also same, if you want to generate the salary payable amount for a particular department, you can select particular department name, or particular employee means particular employee name, or all the department, all the employee means select all items. Here only 4 employees are there from 4 departments. Okay, but in a real life what we do, we have to select sometimes we need to select employee wise also, the employees are more. Okay, or generally we select a department wise, but in this problem I am selecting all the departments at a time. So select all items, and better select employee number wise, or if it is easy to select name wise, you can select employee name wise also, there is no problem. Okay, so I am showing you, just before we have selected employee number wise. Now I am selecting employee name wise. Okay, right. And this is important, salary payable. So once you select salary payable option, okay, by single click we'll get the all the salary details automatically. That is the beauty of this software. Okay, see here, I am selecting salary payable option. Okay, see what a surprise. Okay, if you observe on the screen, automatically all four people, okay, all the allowances including basic pay, all the allowances automatically calculated, and okay, uh, here it is showing, right? You can see how simple. Here nothing we did, just we have entered the basic pay, that's it, right? And of course all the pay heads, we have given the formula, that's why the automatic, okay, amount is calculated and it came here. So if you observe, total salary payable amount for July month for all the four employees is how much? Okay, you can observe here right side, 74,245. 1 minute, I think. Yeah. So this question is not required now. So yeah, I hope total screen is visible to you now. So 74,245 rupees 44 paisa. Okay, in narration also automatic came. Pay period 1st July 23 to 31st July 2023. So this is the way to calculate the employees salaries for every month. Okay, so here now what I am doing, just saving this. Okay, still we have not paid the salary, just we have calculated how much salary we need to pay. Okay, just we estimated, okay, roughly, not roughly, it is exactly, right? So after that we need to make the payment. So I hope all of you know how to make the payment. Of course we use payment voucher, right? So we need to change the voucher. For payment voucher, the function key is F5. So select F5 to get the payment voucher. Again, here what we need to do, so when we are paying the salary, the date we need to select first. Okay, so I am selecting the date, F2 shortcut key. Okay, select only F2, and when we are paying. Okay, so for July month salary I am paying on 1st August 2023, right? On 1st August 2023 I am going to pay the salary. So payment voucher I have selected. So what you need to do here means, again you need to select this autofill option, that's it. Okay, you no need to enter the all the employee details and there all the basic pay heads amounts. Okay, nothing, just you need to select autofill, because already we have created the payable amount, right? Voucher is ready, just we need to pay the salary by selecting this autofill option. Okay, select payroll autofill, and for which month we are paying the salary, here you need to change the date, 1st July 2023 to 31st July 2023, and on what date we are paying the salary, 1st August 2023, right? So select all items to all the employees, all the departments we are paying at a time. So select salary payable, how much we have calculated is salary payable, that much we are going to pay now. Okay, select salary payable, and here, okay, you need to select the bank account. Okay, so here bank account I have not created, so I am going to create this bank account. Then we'll select the bank. Suppose here only bank account I am creating, which comes under bank accounts. Okay, and that account details also it is asking. Okay, as of now I am ignoring all these options. Okay, and here suppose the opening balance I am going to give as 1 lakh. Okay, suppose I have 1 lakh as opening balance. Now we can pay the total salary of the employees, right? And press enter button. See, 74,245 rupees 44 paisa, right? So in that, what is the salary of each employee, you can observe left side, and total salary is showing right side. Okay, so which we have got in salary payable, that only reflected here. Okay, now if you press enter button, okay, that is the meaning we pay the salary. Okay, see, just I am pressing enter button, okay, for making the payment. Now the payment is done. Okay, after making the payment, if you want to check the pay slips, right? So how to see the pay slips? Again, come to gateway of tally, go to this display more reports option and press enter button, select payroll reports and press enter button. Okay, and select pay slips option. Okay, just a second. Yeah, so select pay slips option. Okay, see, when you select pay slips option, it is asking whose pay slip you want. I mean department wise or employee wise. Suppose I want, okay, this Geeta, who is present for full month, right? No single day absent, so full present. So I am selecting Geeta. Okay, so when you select Geeta, so we'll get the payslip of Geeta. But here what we need to do means, here you need to select the month. Okay, it is showing payslip for August 2023, but we have paid the salary for July month, right? So how to get the July month payslip? Just select the date period, that is 1st July 2023 to 31st July 2023, and press enter button. See, this is what the pay slip of the employee. Okay, here it is showing the basic salary like basic pay, DA, HRA, I mean gross salary, and right side you can observe the deductions, standard deductions. Okay, so after the standard deduction, what is the net salary? That is 31,867.50 paisa. So this is how generating the payslip using the payroll option, the latest version of Tally, that is Tally Prime. If you want to take the printout of this, simply you go to print option by selecting Alt P and select current option, press enter button, and you can select the print option, then you will get the print directly. Or if you want to see, just select preview option before printing. See, so this is a payslip of employee. I hope you understood. Okay, so one more employee I will show here, who is absent for 15 days or 16 days, that is Raju. So remember, here you need to change the date, right? So 1st of July 2023 to 31st July 2023. See, this is Raju, is present for 16 days and absent for 15 days. So this is his gross salary and net salary. Okay, select Alt P, select preview, and if everything is perfect, you can select print option. Okay, I hope you understood how to generate the pay slips using the payroll option. If you like this video, please subscribe the channel and also share it with your friends. Thank you. Have a great day.